Hello there, folks! Welcome back to another edition of Fast Facts Live. I'm your host, your Quizmaster of Ceremonies, Dan O'Keefe, and guess what? We too, at Fast Facts Live, are your new NBA champions. You didn't realize it, but we were on the court last night, mostly committing fouls. We got a fun game of trivia for you tonight. Same number of questions, same number of answers, same amount of fun. Going hard and fast and steady. Speaking of steady, there's Tom.
I feel like you were trying to make it exciting at the beginning, but you just made it sound very boring. Like, we're gonna have the same amount of questions. It's the same game again. It's Wednesday again.
Welcome back to Fast Facts Live. We have 25 questions, we have 25 answers. You have 500 seconds to fill out your answer sheet. There is a penalty for guessing.
There's a video for this, Dan.
I know. We were talking about the ACT before.
We were talking about the disparity of private schools.
Tom was talking about the disparity between private and public schools. I was just talking about the ACT and how I love standardized tests. That sounds like a joke. It's not. I thought they were very fun.
I love standards. Everything should be standardized.
Speaking of standardized, we have a standardized set of rules, and here they are.
Vroom vroom. I'm Charty. Welcome to Fast Facts Live. Here's how to play. There will be 5 rounds of 5 questions each. You will have 20 seconds to answer each question. Dan will ask you the questions here in the live stream and you will submit your answers in ChartyBot. ChartyBot can't move forward to the next question unless you submit an answer for the previous question. So even if you don't know an answer, type something in. If an answer is submitted too late, it will not be accepted. You can use the menu in ChartyBot to catch up or move to a specific question if you fall behind. After each round, ChartyBot will ask you if you want to use your double or nothing. If you use your double or nothing and have answered every question correctly, you will get twice as many points for that round. If you missed at least one question in that round, you will get 0 points for that round. You may use your double or nothing once per game, so use it wisely. Our final question is the Hail Mary question. ChartyBot will ask you to wager between 0 and 10 points. Once all of the wagers are in, Dan will present the Hail Mary question. If you answer correctly, you will earn the amount you wagered, but if you get it wrong, you will lose that amount. A tiebreaker question will be asked to everyone after the Hail Mary, but will only be used in the event of a tie for first place. Don't cheat, think fast, and have fun. Welcome to Fast Facts Live. Start your engines, and good luck.
I know it ends with start your engines, you're all revved up and ready to go. But now it's time for an ad break. We have merchandise and you can buy it at shop.wearecreativeland.com. Do we have any examples to physically show you right now? No, but you can get them at shop.wearecreativeland.com.
I do have an example. I
lied.
have an example.
What's the example?
I got a sticker.
You can get a fast fact sticker. Put it on whatever you want. Water bottles, your face. We don't care. It's a really cool sticker though.
It is. It's a good sticker.
Yeah. So shop.wearecreativeland.com. That's where you get merch. Anyway, we have teams. I'm going to read your names now. We have the Pajama Goons, Irish Wristwatch, You Cannot Trick Me, Tongue Twisters Are Not Real. The Monkey Thinks the Bucks Really Earned This One. Congrats! Tumbleweeds, Flying Solo, The Lonely Boomer Seems to Free His Mind at Night, at night. Feed Me the Chicken Nuggets, Macaroni and Cheese, Saturn's Moon, Iapetus? You're testing me, Evan. Why do you do this? Bobby Portis wearing Joker makeup. On the Road Again, Brains Are Us, Aunt Kate, Mom and Dad with International Reinforcements, Albany Schmalbany, Baby Franklin, I Ruined the Eggs, Girl, and Panic at the Wisco. Thank you all for playing. Let's get into the game. Round 1 is about the Milwaukee Bucks. As of about 22 hours ago, the new NBA champions. Question number 1. Last night, the Bucks defeated the Phoenix Suns to win their second NBA championship. Who was named Finals MVP? You have 20 seconds. Good luck. Question number 2. One mantra that has lasted since 2012, based off of a statement by former Buck Brandon Jennings, is claiming that the Bucks will win any series in how many games? 20 seconds. Question number 3. In 1969, the Bucks won a coin flip for the rights to draft Lou Alcindor, now known as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. What team did they win the coin flip against? Question number 4, a little more political. What former United States Senator was the owner of the Bucks from 1985 to 2014? And question number 5. What's the name of the Bucks mascot? I got this question wrong when I was first asked it, and that was at Bucks cheerleader tryouts. That is it for round number 1. Double or nothing. If you lost your voice last night and you were in the Deer District, and don't if you don't know what sport this is. For some of you, it is sad that this category is over. For others, you're welcome.
This category went in the complete opposite direction than I thought it would.
We are kind of in a bubble, being in Milwaukee and having this be the only thing that the city cares about right now.
I mean, it was the biggest thing going on last night, at least in the United States, I believe.
Well, the Cubs beat the Cardinals 7-6.
They're also playing right now.
The Cardinals gave up 6 runs in the 9th.
Yeah.
A regular season baseball game, bigger than the NBA Finals. It's 1963.
Oh, sorry. The basketball tournament was also going on in Wichita. The TBT. You know,
So,
with all the old
We
players.
keep listing things that are more important. I think there was a new episode of Love Island. Big things happening. Let's move on to round 2. Round 2 are Fortune 500s by headquarter city. We're going to give you the city. You name the Fortune 500 company that is headquartered there. I assume Tom did the research and makes sure that only one company is headquartered in these towns.
That is correct. I
Great.
left 2 off.
Can
Can you guess which 2 I had originally and I took out?
you give me the city? Like 2 cities you left off? Or
Yeah,
2
there were
Okay.
2 cities I left out. Or I changed.
I have no idea.
All right, well, one was Omaha.
Omaha, because you have Berkshire Hathaway.
Yep.
And you have Omaha Steaks.
Yes. And then,
Is Omaha Steaks Fortune 500?
no, Mutual of Omaha.
Here's
Sorry.
Omaha.
And then the other one was Memphis.
Memphis. You have Justin Timberlake.
Nope.
You have FedEx.
FedEx,
I
yes.
knew that. And you have
You're never gonna get this. I don't even. I was debating because I don't think anybody would ever answer this.
what is it?
AutoZone.
Get in the zone. Memphis, Tennessee. City number 1, Bentonville, Arkansas. What company is headquartered in Bentonville, Arkansas? City number 2, what company is headquartered in Redmond, Washington? City number 3. Who is headquartered in Beaverton, Oregon? Question number 4. Cupertino, California. Maybe you know this one. And the last city, Armonk, New York, the prettiest city name. That is it for our Fortune 500 companies by city category. Did you check that all of these are legally cities and none of them are towns or boroughs or something like that?
It is what the city is listed as on the Forbes 500 list.
So they could be towns.
Forbes listed them
or
as cities.
Hamlets. Or Foxborough, Massachusetts.
You made that last one up.
Yeah, it doesn't exist.
No.
We're going to take a break, but before we do, look behind me. What do you see? Other people. You can be part of those other people. Open the wall. Look at that. Bunch of smiling, happy faces. Yes, there we go. Show them teeth. We will be back. Join the wall if you want to interact with them and have it be like you're having a house party all by yourself. Stay tuned. And we're back. Another ad. Tom is selling his backpack. If anybody wants to buy it. That's the end. That's the ad. Where is it? Oh, it's too far. That's the ad. Today's episode of Fast Facts Live is sponsored by sponsorships. Let's go over the answers. For round number one, the Milwaukee Bucks. Question number one. The Bucks defeated the Suns to win their second NBA championship, their first in 50 years. Who was named Finals MVP? I'll give you a hint. I will give you a hint.
Be careful with him, though. He's fragile.
Horribly broken bobblehead of two-time MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo. The reason he is taped up is because his legs broke, and he used to have two hands. Now he only has one. Don't we all? Question number two. One mantra that has lasted since 2012, based off of a statement by former Buck Brandon Jennings, is claiming that the Bucks will win any series in how many games? Bucks in 6. That's it. That's for the culture, was his quote. Last night, people were saying Bucks in 6 like they were saying Merry Christmas or Peace be with you. To which I responded, and with her spirit. Question 3. In 1969, the Bucks won a coin flip for the rights to draft Lou Alcindor, now known as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Who did they win the coin flip against? Their foes for the past 6 games, the Phoenix Suns. They got the second pick, and with that, they drafted a really hairy white guy. I don't remember his name, but he was very hairy. Question number 4. What former U.S. Senator owned the Bucks from 1985 to 2014? I don't want to call y'all out, but your knowledge of former Wisconsin senators is not top tier.
My favorite was just someone who said Humphrey.
He's Minnesota, Hubert Humphrey.
Yeah.
I mean, but we got Dick Cheney of Wyoming,
Noted Senator Larry Bird.
of Indiana, Bernie Sanders, Jeb Bush from Florida, never a senator, Al Franken, also from Minnesota, and John McCain. Noted Wisconsin resident John McCain. No state is known for him. No. It is Herb Kohl. Kohl's department store magnate.
Not to be confused with Kohler.
No, that's different. Those families are not related.
Correct. One sells toilets.
One also probably sells toilets.
I don't know if you can get a
I don't
toilet
think
at Kohl's.
What's the name of the Bucks mascot? It is Bango. Bango the Buck. I said Bozo. I was not hired as a Bucks cheerleader. Maybe it's because of my 1,000-watt stare. Let's move on to round 2. Fortune 500 by Headquarters City. You didn't say Jacksonville, Tom, so I couldn't say my company. FIS. Hi.
Because you're not the only Fortune 500 based in Jacksonville.
I'm the only Fortune 500 based in Jacksonville.
Dan O'Keefe Inc.
LLC. Bentonville, Arkansas. Walmart. Redmond, Washington. You know what that is? That is Microsoft. Beaverton, Oregon, not to be confused with Eagleton, Indiana. Nike. Designed by Apple in Cupertino, California. It's Apple. And lastly, Armonk, New York. International Business Machines, IBM. Not to be confused with irritable bowel syndrome, which also emanates from Armonk.
That's IBS.
Isn't that a bank?
Yes, that's also a bank.
It's the Swiss bank, right?
The International Bank of Switzerland.
Something like that.
Sure.
IBS.
I thought it was Scotland.
When you need to go and hide your money. Let's move on to round 3. Reality television. This is a picture round. We'll show you pictures of these reality TV shows, and you tell us what the name of the show is. It's that simple. Question number 1. Look at all these tanned people. Where are they from? What's the name of the show? Question number 2. The shows are gonna get better and better. Oh, look at all these people. I wonder what this show is. Show number 3. Huh, what's this? Question number 4. Look at all these people. I wonder what show this is. And the last show. Look at all these fit young people. That is it for our reality television round. Double or Nothing. If you were a cast member on The Real World and then ended up being a cast member on The Challenge and later ended up as a United States representative from the state of Wisconsin. So yes, only Double or Nothing if you're Scott Duffy. Great, let's move on to round 4. And round 4 is about chicken. According to the subtitle, this category is about chicken. Quick, Tom, what sound does a chicken make?
Moo.
Wrong!
Oh.
It's meow. Question 1. This is my punishment for that joke. Latiparus is an edible mushroom commonly known as the chicken of the what? Question number 2. Chicken of the Sea is a brand most associated with what food and Jessica Simpson? Question number 3. This morning, Giannis Antetokounmpo, pictured here, went to what chicken restaurant ordering 50 chicken minis? Question number 4. Denim Chicken is a bit from what long-running comedy show? And our last chicken question. Bakak! A boneless chicken breast with the drumette attached is called what? that is it for our chicken round. Double or nothing. If you're scared, McFly, what are you, chicken? If you got the last round correct, you might be. We are going to take a break. When we come back, I will sell more things to you, including my shoe. So stay tuned. Hey, we're back. Trying to balance well, he died. Little Curtis is dead. But you know what's not dead? Your ability to shop. Shop.wearecreativeland.com is the only place you can go to buy flip-flops with my face on them, amongst other fine merchandise, including Fast Facts Live stickers, cue Tom showing his water bottle. Ta-da! And shirts and other things of the like. So if you want to support us that way, you can do so. Shop.wearecreativeland.com. If you want to patronize us, you can at patreon.com/fastfactslive. Different tiers of support get you different perks, including $5 extra for winning the game if you're a patron. Again, it's patreon.com/fastfactslive. If you want to give us a one-time infusion of cash, you can do so. in ChartyBot in the tip jar. Open the ChartyBot menu if you want to do that. But the best way you can support us is by following us on social media at Fast Facts Live and spreading the word about the show and telling your friends, getting them to play, because the more the merrier, the more the fun, and the more prizes that we can be handing out. That is the only piece of business. Oh yeah, Tom's backpack. If you want to buy Tom's backpack, it's on the chair right over there. But I'm wired in, so I can't go and grab it for you.
It's a good backpack.
Just believe us without seeing it for yourself. It's a great backpack. He's getting a bigger one though.
Yep.
Let's go over the answers for rounds 3 and 4. For round 3, reality TV, y'all are going to be really unhappy with the answer to number 5. This first show, it's all about gym, tanning, and laundry, and this might make you feel bad. Snooki was only 20 when it started. It is Jersey Shore. This show, some of you said The Bachelor would have been very progressive, but no, that's The Bachelorette. Number 3, hi, I'm Phil Keegan, and this is The Amazing Race. Look at that, it's John, Kate, and 8. John and Kate plus 8, to be exact. And lastly, look at all these really attractive people on an island. They look like they might be infatuated with each other. I know what the show must be called. Infatuated on an Island. What would be a nice name for that? I got it. Are You the One? It's not Love Island. I tricked you, and you all fell for it. I didn't actually trick you. I've never seen Love Island. I have seen Are You the One, so I was thinking, oh, everybody else has seen Are You the One? MTV's lowly rated reality show.
Hold on. MTV has a show that isn't ridiculousness?
They have that in the challenge.
The challenge is on once a week.
Yes, and the rest of the schedule is ridiculousness. It is ridiculous. Let's move on to round 4, chicken. Macaw. Latiparus is an edible mushroom, commonly known as the chicken of the woods. We also accepted forest, much to Tom's chagrin.
I'm very chagrined over here.
He's chagrining.
I don't know how do you chagrin?
Very carefully. Question 2. Chicken of the Sea is a brand most associated with what food? That is tuna. I hit space and nothing happened, and now I hit it again and something happened. That is what Einstein calls the definition of stupidity. This morning, Giannis Antetokounmpo went to what chicken restaurant ordering 50 chicken minis? They're not chicken nuggets, they're chicken minis, and they're from Chick-fil-A. I don't get the hype. Denim Chicken is a bit from what long-running comedy show? That is a bit from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It is a piece of chicken wearing pants. And finally, a boneless chicken breast with a drumette attached is called what? It's called airline chicken. And according to an article from the Baltimore Sun, that is because either one is that the part of the wing was left on the boneless breast to make the serving look bigger when airlines used to serve free meals on their flights. And another is that it looks like it's about to take flight off of your plate. That's if you picture 2 of the drumettes attached to the chicken breast. I've never heard of airline chicken before this round, though, so I don't know.
One person got it right.
Good job, Evan.
Just
You did it.
call him out by name.
Yes. Let's move on to round 5, the toss-up. It could be anything. It won't be, but it could be. Question number 1. What West Coast team currently has the best record in Major League Baseball? 20 seconds. Question number 2. Pedro Castillo, a school teacher and union leader, recently won an election to become president of what South American nation? I was looking down. Question 3. What's the name of the phallic-shaped rocket that launched, Tom wrote this question, phallic-shaped Jeff Bezos into low Earth orbit for like 5 minutes early in this week
Oh, it was like 30 seconds.
in an extraordinarily expensive way to self-flagellate? 20 seconds! Question number 4. Henry Bliss has the unfortunate claim to fame of being the first person killed by what? And our last toss-up question. The 2032 Summer Olympics will be held in my hands. But in what city? That is it for our toss-up round, which means we only have one question left. It is our Hail Mary question, and it is the most difficult one. And I need to figure out what the hint is. I forget the question.
Geography.
Geography! The category is geography. So let that affect your wagers in whatever way it may. Geography. I remember when I met geography. It was a warm summer's evening in 1954. I was sitting on the roof of my Thunderbird thinking, man, I hope nobody drives away with this. And then they did, and I fell off. That's when I met geography, also known as the ground. Just waiting on the wagers of no team, you're all in. I don't have to vamp anymore with really dumb stories that definitely happened. Here's the question. Canada has more of what natural feature than all of the other countries in the world combined? 20 seconds. And our tiebreaker, if need be. What's the population of Saskatchewan? That is it for the tiebreaker. We are going to take one final break while we figure out an issue that we had in writing the Hail Mary question. Don't worry, none of you are in trouble. We are. It's our fault. I hope you're hanging on by a thread figuring out what we did wrong. We'll be right back to tell you what it is. Hey, we're back, and to keep you in suspense longer, I'm not going to tell you what the issue was until we get to the Hail Mary. So here are the answers for round number 5. There's Tom. He's upset. The joys of live television. Question number 1. What West Coast team currently has the best record in the MLB? I love the West Coast. It has a very long coastline, a feature of geography. San Francisco Giants. Question number 2. Pedro Castillo, a school teacher and union leader, recently won an election to become president of what South American nation? That is the South American nation with the beautiful coastline, Peru. Yeah, they do. Question number 3. What is the name of the phallic-shaped rocket that launched phallic-shaped Jeff Bezos into low Earth orbit this week? It's not Blue Origin, that's the name of the company. The rocket ship is called New Shepard. Kind of like Newfoundland. Place that has a lot of coastline. Question 4. Henry Bliss has the unfortunate claim to fame of being the first person killed by what? An automobile. You know you don't want to drive over the coastline into a body of water unless it's a duck? An automobile. And question number 5. The 2032 Summer Olympics will be held in what city? That is the city with a coastline. Brisbane, Australia. I have no idea about Australian geography. What's the Hail Mary? Oh, here it is. Canada has more of what natural feature than all of the other countries in the world combined? Huh. I wonder if I've said anything to hint you off on what the answer will be. It's lakes. The answer is lakes. However, we also accepted coastlines.
Begrudgingly.
Explain your reasoning why not to, and also, begrudgingly? What is begrudgingly?
A landform is a natural or artificial feature of the solid surface of the Earth or other planetary body. Landforms together make up a given terrain, and their arrangement in the landscape is known as topography. Landforms include hills, mountains, plateaus, canyons, and valleys, as well as shoreline features such as bays, peninsulas, and seas. Shorelines and coastlines are just too broad of a category.
No. No, they're not. They are functionally just another part of the land, another feature of the land, where the land meets the sea, and where dreams live on the other side. Ha! The 4 teams that answered coastlines, you got
Actually,
the points.
No, we cannot accept this
Why?
because of all of the other countries in the world combined.
What?
In the question, Canada has more of what natural feature than all the other countries in the world combined. If you add up all of the coastline in the world other than Canada, it is more than Canada's coastline. Dan is wrong.
Win this round. Okay, I'm only wrong because the question had a false premise.
No,
Our whole argument was built on a false premise because you said we might need to accept other ones.
Our argument was based on
a false premise.
We forgot what I wrote the question as.
Yes. Anyway, the tiebreaker question was, what's the population of Saskatchewan? And it's 1.174 million, and they're all on the coast.
We have to fix this.
Okay, so Tom is going to go in and fix the coastline. Oopsie doopsie that we just had. We're going to be back next week for another episode of Fast Facts. That will be our season finale, and then we will be taking a 3-week break and coming back near the end of August to begin season 9 of Fast Facts Live. So, mark your calendars. It is August 18th when we'll be coming back for a new season. Get ready, spread the word, and tell your friends. No?
No.
What?
The 25th.
25th. August 25th is when we will be back.
So next week, and then...
Yes. So next week is our season finale, and then a little summer jaunt, and then August 25th.
I fixed the scores.
Congrats.
It didn't change the top
It did not.
5.
So let's see who won. Starting from the bottom, like Drake. Irish wristwatch, a bad attempt to get me to twist my tongue, comes in last with -1 points. That's what you get for coming at the king. With 18, in 18th with 0 points, we have Who Needs the First 2 Rounds? Apparently you did. In 16th, we have a tie between Macaroni and Cheese and Baby Franklin with 2 points. In 15th, Feed Me the Chicken Nuggets has 4. In 14th, Flying Solo has 6. In a tie for 12th, we have The Monkey Thinks the Bucks Really Earned This One, Congrats, and Saturn's Moon Iapetus with 10. With 12, we have Brains Are Us in 11th place. In 10th place, Tumbleweeds has 13. In 9th, Mom and Dad with International Reinforcements have 14 points. In 8th, Bobby Portis wearing Joker makeup, 16. In 7th, I Ruined the Eggs Girl has 19 points. In 6th, Albany Schmalbany, 23 points. In 5th, The Lonely Boomer seems to free his mind at night with 25. Aunt Kate comes in 4th with 30. On the Road Again comes in 3rd with 36. In 2nd with 40 points, 1 point away from the win. It is Panic at the Wisco. Had they bet the full amount on the Hail Mary, they would have tied, and with the tiebreaker, they would have been the champion, but they did not. The Hail Mary makes the game interesting, which means that the winner of this week's edition of Fast Facts Live with 41 points is the Pajama Goons. Woo! Raucous applause. Congratulations to the Pajama Goons. Because you are a patron, you'll be receiving $15 to Jeff Bezos's Factory Fun Town, where you too can fund more trips to the edge of space. Congratulations on winning this week's edition of Fast Facts Live. Thank you to all of you who played this week. Very special thank you to our patrons, to Molly Von Eschenbach, our social media manager, and to our Twitch czar, Dennis Tracy. As I said, we will be back next week with another edition, our season finale of Fast Facts Live. Thank you to Tom for producing the show.
Thank you for hosting.
You're welcome. Question for you.
Yeah.
What country
Oh, God.
has the most coastline?
It's Canada.
Yeah, it is.
You might think it's France, but it's not.
No. So yes, we'll be back next week for the season finale of Fast Facts. In the meantime, everybody stay safe, have fun, and please get vaccinated. Bye-bye.